My name is Sharon Frantz, and I'm an employee with the Recorder's Office. I'm running for Portage County Recorder because I believe in the importance of what we do at the Recorder's Office. I realize a lot of people don't know what the Recorder's Office does. Our office maintains and preserves the county's land records. We record deed transfers, easements, mineral rights, property liens, plat maps. We also record affidavits, power of attorneys, and even soldiers' discharges. Our office provides the tools and resources for the public to be able to access, review, and obtain these copies. Every document that comes through our office is put on microfilm. This microfilm is sent to a climate-controlled facility where they will be stored and protected in the event of a disaster. My position at the Recorder's Office is supervising the records room. I assist the public by showing them how to navigate their way on our website and through our library so that they are able to research independently and obtain any copies they may need. I work closely with the title examiners. I set up monthly billing accounts so that they may also come in and work independently without the day-to-day delays of our office. With these accounts, I'm able to forward documents to them while they're out in the field. This way, they can provide the best service to their clients, the citizens of Portage County. I'm also in charge of reviewing our microfilm. It's my responsibility to make sure every single document is present, accounted for, and legible. And then I send this film out to our storage facility. I also fill in for my coworkers. I record, index, scan. I'm authorized to execute the payroll responsibilities as well. I have a unique position that allows me many different perspectives. I'm able to access the needs of every aspect of our office to provide the best service for Portage County. We are currently getting ready to upgrade our system. Switching system is not going to be a fast nor an easy task. In selecting the new system, the next recorder needs to be able to identify not only the needs of the recording, but for the title searchers who guarantee your title searches, and for the residents of Portage County to have a user-friendly system. I believe with my position in the office, I'm the right person for this job. I first decided to run for recorder right after Bonnie asked me to sit in on a disaster scenario conference. In 2008, Lynn County, Iowa experienced a devastating flood when the Cedar River swept through a lot of important buildings in their community, with the recorder's office being in one of these buildings. The recorder at the time, Joan McClement, thought by sharing their story with other recorders' office, they could benefit from the experience. She wanted other recorders to learn from the things they had done wrong, as well as all the things they had done right. Although our county won't have to worry about that type of flood, we do have tornadoes, fires, terrorist attacks to consider. We learned what would happen if our community was to experience one of these disasters. We would first have to set up the obvious: jails, courts, shelters. After that, the rebuilding process would begin. Insurance companies would want proof of ownership, your deeds, your mortgages, and other documents along those lines. It quickly became apparent the recorder's office would need the ability to set up at a moment's notice at any available space in our county. After this conference was over, Bonnie gave me the task of putting together a disaster kit, things we would need to set up our office at a moment's notice. It was during this time Bonnie mentioned she wouldn't be running for recorder. She was retiring. As I worked with my coworkers on what they would need to perform their individual jobs if the unthinkable would happen, it got me thinking, who would be the next recorder? Would they be a strong leader? Would they have enough knowledge of our office to lead us in a disaster? Would they be able to transition or even select a new system without ever recording a document? So I asked a few of my coworkers, what would they think if I ran for recorder? The positive response they give me, along with my family and friends, all but made my decision. Thanks to all the recorder's employees that came before us, Portage County records can be traced all the way back to 1795. My goal as recorder would be to provide, preserve Portage County with the most accurate, legible records, not only for the citizens here in the present, but for our generations to come. I want our future generations to be Just as proud as I am to say Portage County can trace their records all the way back to 1795. So I hope the Democrat voters of Portage County agree I'm the most experienced candidate, the right choice to represent the Democrat Party. My grandpa always told me Democrats represent the working people. What better choice to promote a dedicated employee with experience, someone that holds the values we all share. So when you go to the voting polls to cast your vote, think about what the recorder's office does, how important these documents are, and vote Sharon Frantz for recorder, the most experienced candidate. Thank you.